Yep. You, you, I can't believe it either. Uh, you guys already see the title, so we just gonna move forward from this.
With how vast our universe is, it's almost impossible to say we're alone. We've heard stories of alien abductions, but what happens when the aliens get a bit too cozy? Here are 10 people who had sexual encounters with aliens. Before we get down and dirty, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and get all the latest from the Riches. Stephanie Faye Cohen. Stephanie Faye Cohen is a psychic who claims to have had sex with a group of aliens known as Team Spirit. She claims that her partners come from different planets in the Canis Major system, and they come to her in different forms. The most common forms she sees are reptiles and cats, and they're all having sexual encounters with her. Cohen has even said that even though her body is asleep, she can visit spaceships and other planes of existence. The encounters have also happened in public as well as private spaces. Meng Xiaoguo. Meng Xiaoguo is known as the first Chinese man to have sex with an alien. In 1994, he was a logger who saw something shimmering in the mountainside. When he went to investigate, he was knocked unconscious. When he woke up, he was dazed and couldn't communicate, so he went home. That night, Meng woke up to find himself levitating. Then a woman appeared who was 10 feet tall with 12 fingers and braided like hair. The pair proceeded to have sex for 40 minutes while floating, and Meng ended up with a 2-inch long scar. Pamela Stonebrook.
Dang.
Pamela Stonebrook
Alien
is a
like
jazz
to get
singer from Los
down.
Angeles, California, who claims to have had numerous sexual encounters with a 6-foot shape-shifting reptile-like alien. Her first encounter happened in 1993, where she saw 4 little girls with thin, wispy hair, and they called her Mommy. Her alien lover first appeared to her as a handsome and well-built man. It wasn't until they were in the middle of intercourse that he showed his true form to her. Stonebrook has written a book as well as a song about her experience. Jose Ignacio Alvaro. In March 1978, a power outage hit the home of Jose.
Wait a second. You know what? Like, these women with these aliens, but what I want to know is, did they get pregnant? And the Chinese dude, did he get her pregnant? And if he got her pregnant and she got 12 fingers, and like, was she in his room? And like, did she just hit it and quit it? I mean, like, word? And if she truly liked him, why didn't she stay? These are the questions.
Ignacio Alvaro. When he stepped outside to see what was going on, he and his neighbors saw a UFO that was bright like the sun. Once the UFO left and the power came back on, Alvaro took a bus to go to his father's house but started feeling dazed. He then said he woke up in a field about a half a mile away. Thanks to a hypnotic regression session, Alvaro said he had sex with a female alien who was tall and plump with light almond-shaped eyes and long silver hair. But the UFO Alvaro saw, it was a propellant cloud from a rocket that was launched from a Soviet spaceport. Suzanne.
Wow.
Between 1965 and 1989, an English businesswoman known only by the pseudonym Suzanne Brown was visited by an alien named Mariko. Their encounters were anything but innocent. According to ufologist and author Carl Negatis, Mariko first visited Brown when she was 12 and they had their first sexual experience. Brown also went inside of his spaceship and saw little gray infants. The encounters continued, but after Brown's marriage ended, Mariko started to become abusive. Brown became pregnant, and one night she started experiencing abdominal pains. Mariko was there and told her not to worry, and they were going to take what was theirs. Brown passed out and woke up in a pool of blood and was no longer pregnant. It wasn't until Brown started menopause that her encounters stopped. Antonio Villas Boas. In 1957, a 23-year-old Brazilian farmer.
No, 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 no. What I want to know is, where's the baby? And what is the baby? And if she was married to a human, she cheated on this dude with an alien? And how huge was the alien's alien parts? These are the questions.
Named Antonio Vilas Boas was working at night so he could avoid the hot sun. Then he described seeing a red star in the sky until it grew bigger and taking the form of a UFO and landing on the field he was working on. Vilas Boas didn't stick around to find out what it was, so he got into his tractor, but it wouldn't start. He ran on foot until he was apprehended by a humanoid and taken onto a spaceship. The aliens took off his clothing and covered him in a gel. He was put in a room by himself and then joined by another humanoid with long white hair, a small pointed chin, and large blue cat-like eyes, and she was naked. The two made love, and after the encounter, Vilas Boas could get dressed and then get a tour of the ship. After trying to steal a clock to prove his encounter happened, he was taken back to Earth. Bridget Nielsen. Bridget Nielsen is a
Hey, like, yo, like, that alien looked bad. Like, I can't even hate on the dude. Like, he got a bad alien female. See, and like where he went wrong was he tried to steal a clock. Me, if I found a bad alien female and I was on her ship, I wouldn't leave.
former marketing executive who not only claims that alien sex is the best sex she's ever had, but she has also given birth to 10 alien-human hybrid children, 4 boys and 6 girls. After the babies are born, Nielsen claims that they go on to live with their fathers and help grow a race of hybrids that will eventually help better humanity. In fact, Nielsen claims that numerous women on Earth are mothers to these hybrids and just don't know it yet. David Huggins. David Huggins is a 70-year-old painter who lives in Hoboken, New Jersey, and believes that he has fathered about 60 hybrid children with an alien hybrid creature named Crescent. Huggins claims to have had encounters his whole life, but kept them to himself. At the age of 17, he lost his virginity to Crescent after seeing her in the woods, and they started a relationship. Because he didn't feel comfortable talking about his experiences, Huggins started to paint about his encounters and use his art to express himself. Aluna Verse. Aluna Verse is a 23-year-old video game designer who also claims to be a mother to alien-human hybrid children. She said that she was abducted and taken to a classroom setting where she was sat next to a large reptilian creature which she was turned on by. Verse says that her encounters have happened while in a dreamlike state and that the sexual encounter was one of her most vivid memories. She claims to be the mother to 3 hybrid children but hasn't met them. Simon Parks. A British city councilman named Simon Parks believes that he first encountered aliens while in the womb and again while he was a small baby. Then, at the age of 6, he had his first sexual encounter with an alien known as the Cat Queen, and has since continued to have an encounter with her about 4 times per year. Parks also believes that he has fathered an alien daughter named Zarka. Despite being married, he continues the sexual encounters because it's not on a human level. Parks also believes that he's special and understands aliens on a level that most others don't. Do you believe these encounters? Be sure to stop by the comment section and share your opinions with us. Please give this video a thumbs up if you...
Do you guys believe it? Me personally, I would have to say I can't disapprove it until I see it. So if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later. Peace out. But dude had a bad alien female.